Welcome back, guys, here, and we are going to take a tour of one of the most beautiful villas in all of Tulum. We just closed this property for our client Brittany just yesterday, Friday, and today, Saturday. We did the photo shoot. We're going to take you guys on a full tour of the whole 5-bedroom. It has a massive pool, has a tree house. We're going to take a tour of all of it. All right, so let's go inside. Like I said, we just closed this property just yesterday for our client Brittany. This is a massive 5-bedroom, just 5 minutes from Tulum Beach, right? We just did the photo shoot today. This one's gonna go live in a couple of days, but I want you guys to take a full tour of this whole property. It's really massive. Like I said, it has a tree house, huge pool that we're gonna take a look at, massive bedrooms, beautiful bathrooms. So this one is gonna be a really nice one, right? So you can see right here to the right of me, you'll see a huge pool over here. And then also on this side is where we have 4 bedrooms, right? So we're gonna take a whole tour of all of this. Right now, we're gonna check out the living room of the property. So I want you guys to come over here and check this out, right? So you can see in here, massive living space that we have. So this living room can hold a lot of people. As you can see, this is a massive living room, has this huge wooden dining table that has 12 seats right there. You have an island right here for more sitting area and dining area. You can see just behind me, we had a large living room. So we're gonna take a tour of this. I want you guys to step through and see over here now, this is the living space, right? So we actually have 2 separate couches in this living room, right? This one actually turns out to pull out, right? So it's gonna sleep more people. And then we have the main living area right here, right? So we just acquired this property yesterday. There is some things that we're gonna do to enhance the property for our client. Minor things, just like mounting that TV, right? So Monday, we're gonna come in here, we're gonna mount that TV, just little tweaks that we're gonna do. But you guys can see this is a beautiful property, right? It actually has this bathroom right here with these nice wooden panels that are really nice, that people really love when they're coming to them. So I want you guys to take a step in here and see this bathroom. But what's really cool about this, while I'm taking you guys here, is that in this bathroom, it actually leads you, to the outside area. So let's go, let's take a tour. So you can see here, this is the living room bathroom, and it takes you out here to the outdoor area. And out here, you have your outdoor shower. So you can see right here, I'm actually just fitting above this, and you can see I'm literally like 7 foot tall, right? So I was actually checking this out with the owner, but you have this nice outdoor shower. So you go from the pool, right? And you come here and just take a shower literally outside, right? So this property is a property that is within nature, right? So that's a lot of elements that you're gonna be seeing with this property, that it is one within nature, right? Which is very important in Tulum, and that's what Tulum stands for. You can see out here, also has an outdoor shower, 2 bathrooms, you have a sink right here, right? So this, like I said, this is a massive property, right? So people are going to be having a lot of people. That's why you have these outdoor bathrooms, right? So this is for bachelorette parties, birthdays, right? You can hold like 100, 200 people in here, right? So that's why they have these extra outdoor bathrooms and stuff like that, right? And these sinks, right? Because you're gonna have a lot of people that we're gonna be hosting here, right? This is a 5-bedroom, it sleeps 18, but there's gonna be times where we're gonna have bachelorette parties and weddings and stuff like that, birthdays, whatever type of events, right? For companies or whatever it may be, that they're gonna have 100, 200 people here, right? All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna take a tour of the barbecue area. So over here is the barbecue area, really big space for people to use. You can see here, you have your grill and a whole bunch of area right here to entertain and do some dining, right? So you can have a private chef that can come out here and grill for everybody that's at the house, and set up a whole platters for everybody, right? Massive. This outdoor area I really love for this property. A lot of area to sit down, and you can see back here, you also have seating areas as well, right? So we're definitely going to be highlighting this in the listing. We just did the photo shoot today, and I was here with the photographer, and we were making sure that he was getting these shots showing the length of this outdoor area, right? So you have outdoor seating here, you have more outdoor seating over here. Even over here, people can dine, right? And they can also, of course, sit by the pool. So let's go ahead and check out the pool. Definitely one of the highlights of the property, right? This is a huge, massive pool, right? That, you know, it fits about, I don't know, 10 people, probably 15 people that can jump into this pool. So it's a massive pool that we have on the property. We're definitely going to be outlining this in the listing, right? And just behind me, we have 4 bedrooms. The 5th bedroom is actually to the left over here, but we're going to take a tour of these 4 bedrooms. Let's go ahead and check these out. So as you can see here, this is the 1st bedroom. You guys take a step through here and you guys can see these really nice bedroom, right? Really nice bedroom. It's beautiful, right? It has 2 queen beds, has its own ensuite bathroom. And you can see here, the bathroom, like I said, this property is one with the nature. You feel like you're literally outside. So if you look up, you'll see, you know, you have like an indoor, outdoor type of feel. So you feel like you're literally outside while you're, you know, taking a shower, right? Which is super, super dope, you know, for our clients. And, you know, we're definitely gonna outline little stuff like that. And then the huge tub, right? So if you wanna get inside the tub, do a little bubble bath and stuff like that, you can, right? So different choices, a lot of variety. And that's what we're doing when we're looking at these properties for our clients. We're trying to make sure we have a lot of different amenities, a lot of different things that we can add to the listing to increase the revenue and the occupancy. And this is the next bedroom, has a king bed, also has its own ensuite bathroom, no tub here, but it does have a nice shower over here to the left. And all of these bathrooms have an indoor, outdoor type of feeling that you can see with the roof. Step out here and we have more bedrooms. So you have over here, we have bedroom number 3 that has 2 single beds. And over here we have the master bedroom, which is very beautiful. It has a nice walk-in closet that you know the ladies are gonna love, and it has a huge tub in the bathroom, right? So you can see here, indoor, outdoor film like all the other bathrooms, and it has its own tub and a shower as well, right? So not only one shower, right, but actually behind our cameraman is another shower and a tub, right? So this is the master. This is you know, this is probably for the person whoever booked the place, you know, and spent the most money is probably gonna be staying in this one, right? Huge closet like we were talking about, so you can store all your stuff. And over here, you can see it has a smart television. And just outside of here, we have your own jacuzzi and a little private section. So endless amenities with this property, right? We have private pools, jacuzzis, treehouse that we haven't showed you. We're gonna look at that in a second. But this has pretty much everything that you want when you're looking and trying to either buy or lease, you know, or rent a property, all right? So let's go ahead and let's take a look at that treehouse I was talking about. So we're just coming from the 4 bedrooms. We're back over here by the grill area, and I wanted to save the treehouse for last because it's super cool, and I think the kids are definitely gonna like it, right? So right past the barbecue area, you have over here a treehouse, something very different, right, that we're definitely gonna outline in the listing. This is gonna be, you know, for the kids, and obviously people that wanna also meditate, right? Like I said, Tulum's one within the nature. So people are gonna be coming here looking to, you know, relax, right? Enjoy and have a great time, but they're also here to heal, right? So a lot of people are gonna come here and they're gonna also just come over here and meditate, right? So I want you guys to actually take a look at this tree house. I'm huge, I'm 6'10", so you guys are gonna see a pretty big dude in the tree house, right? So even I can stand up literally straight in here, and I'm like 7 foot tall. So, you know, nice little tree house. Kids are gonna come in here, you know, they can play games and do all that type of stuff. So super cool, you know, a lot of different things with this property. So we just gave you guys a full property tour. We showed you guys the pool, the tree house, massive living space, the dining area, the outdoor showers, the jacuzzis, the bedrooms. We showed you guys all of it, right? So now I want you guys to go in the link in my bio and make sure you guys book this with your friends and family the next time you guys are into Tulum, right? Let's get our client Brittany all booked up, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.